Hey guys, welcome back to another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream with Disney Girl and the Baby Kingdom. So today we are going to be starting off by opening one of the mystery chests. So I literally just watched the ad here, so we are going to be able to open that. So the big thing that I really need from this, and I think that my Big Kingdom also feels this way as well at this point, is that it's really just currency. And we need, obviously, the refresh token. So those are the two things that, again, that I really need at this point. Hey, Nathan, Megan, thank you guys so much for being here in the stream. I'll give people a bit probably to get here just because, yeah, I did schedule the stream for 12:30. I know I'm on a little bit earlier, but it doesn't let me schedule by like the 15 minutes or anything like that. So... And since I had scheduled it technically at like 12:01, it was like, you can't schedule it at 12. So I was like, all right, well, I guess 12:30 it is. But anyways, we're on a little bit early, as I said, so that's kind of good. So let's open this mystery chest right now. And we've got 20 Maleficent coins. So this is good. This is exactly what I need for this kingdom. Hey, Joel, thanks for being here. AM. Saw some of you guys on the Disney Girl one too. Stacy, Katie, thank you guys so much for being here. All right, so today, guys, I am going to be purchasing my second thing from the event shop from Tower Challenge number 7. Now, since this kingdom is like super baby, like as baby as it can get for a Tower Challenge, I feel like this is pretty good that I was able to get Pumbaa, who is 1500 EC, and then also I'm going to be getting now the Circle of Life. So that is obviously really good that we are going to be able to get this one as well today. So as I said, 1500, and I know that I did have the option for the Festivals of the Lion King as well. However, I do feel like I do really want to purchase this one here, and then I think after that I might try and see if I can get that one, but I just don't know if I can. Now I know that a lot of people might be like, oh yeah, you should get the more expensive one, but I've really wanted to just make sure I complete the stuff from chapter 1, and I feel like I might be able to do some more stuff with Pumbaa in this. That's just sort of where my head's at for it, so yeah, I'm totally gonna do it. And you know what, my kingdom needs some more attractions, so this is a good start. So there we go. The Circle of Life is 1500, so let's buy it. Yay! So here is our first actual limited time event attraction, which is super cool for the Baby Kingdom. So I need a spot to put it. Now, I think what I might end up doing is, I know I've got like my little land here that's like just like decorations. It's kind of been a little bit of a joke. I threw in some concessions last night because I was like, yeah, that's sort of where it's at. But I feel like now I'm going to clear some of it out or move some of it over at the very least. And what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to throw in... Oh, it's not letting me move it. Move! I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me drag it as a whole. I'm going to put it over here. I know it's going to be kind of spacey right over here right now. Wow, so cool. I guess it's weird because like in my bigger kingdom, sometimes it literally like I miss out on like the details of an attraction because I have so many. And like I don't really test around other places in the kingdom. But this looks really good here. So we got the crocodiles there. Oh my gosh, don't send Captain Hook that way. He'll be so scared. 3 crocodiles? Yikes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, craziness. So there we go. There is the new attraction. I love the look of this one. They did a really, really good job on this attraction. I think it's amazing. Personally, so cool. Yay! Oh, and I love it. I actually do really like it right there. So I think maybe, like, if I can, then that might just become my Lion King section. Or a section. I think maybe Tinkerbell could go over there as well. Just because might be my only, like, woods area that I'm going to have in the kingdom. If I can get the other attraction, if I can get to 25, I mean, that'd be great. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that much currency. I'm a little nervous on that. I would still need like a whole nother 1,000. Let's see here. Pumbaa. We have to bring back Pumbaa here, guys. He was leveling up, so let's bring him back into the kingdom. Yeah, my baby kingdom is pretty small. Hey, Tasco. Pumbaa is now level 4. Oh dear, the voice. Oh, his is always so difficult on my throat. This is where, like, I can't speak for the rest of the night. Usually after I do his voice impression, I'm like, no, I'm doing text messaging or writing little notes down because it gets that bad. Here we go.
We gotta celebrate. I'll see if I can find some of those real spicy millipedes I like.
Yay! That wasn't too bad. That was good. I liked it. Okay, let's see how much currency we can get here. Oh, I'd really like if we could get to 15. That would be super nice. So we're not even there yet, but no, we're not going to because there's not enough currency around. No! Oh, boy is right. All right, so that means now that I can send out Pumbaa. And he's a level 4, which actually is, well, I know it's not giving me that many coins, but it is giving me a little more than normal, which is great. Sarge is a level 1, so let's see if we can level up Sarge right now, because I would really like that. I'm going to give him a refresh token. He's got to be at least 1 level higher. Yep, Sarge is ready to go, so that is super quick. Now, if you guys may have noticed, like I noticed this when I got Simba, actually. Simba actually is only 6 seconds to level up. And Sarge is 36 seconds. Now, it really doesn't make any difference because when you think of it in the grand scheme of things, it's like the 30 seconds is free, right? So really you're only having to wait 6 seconds. But the fact that the two characters are just so different. I'm going to screenshot that and I'll show you guys that maybe in my next video. On Disney Girl, I'll talk about how like a level 1 is either 6 seconds or 36 seconds. It's actually not a thing. I remember I went through this a while ago and I was like, oh yeah. I remember when I was like, oh, so how does the character levels like time go again? And I was like, oh, 6 seconds. And then I was like 6 minutes. And then I was like, no, wait a second. It's 36 seconds. But the reason why I think I thought that is because some characters are actually 6 seconds. So pretty cool. Really cool. All right, let's do Sarge here. And 2, 1, woo!
All right, fall in!
Fall in.
A promotion. Outstanding. Thank you, sir.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was super cool. Sarge is now level 2.
Promotion successful.
Mission accomplished.
About hey!
Okay, so Sarge is a 2. Let's think here. Think. Jessie, can she be a 3? Because realistically, that would be the best, but I don't think so. No, we need her ears hats. So Goofy and Mickey are basically the only 2 that can go off and do that.
Your service. Sure, I can do that.
All right, we'll wait for them to show up. Come on, Goofy. Oh, I hear Jessie there. That kid's getting in the middle of their high-fiving. She's looking for Prince Charming, though. There's Jessie.
Let's do this, partner.
Oh, I hear Woody. There he is. Oh, all right, and he was off on a quest, so we did get some dialogue. Sounds like someone's been walking around suspiciously twirling a lasso. Hold on. Quest complete. Stakeout. Okay, I think I've solved that mystery. And we got more dialogue. I don't know if it's from all this walking or if something's wrong with my boots. My feet are killing me. Maybe I ought to go put my feet up at the roundup for a bit. Alright, so guys, yeah, if his feet were that sore, he wouldn't be dancing like that. Howlin' Dogs, Kingdom Quest, send Woody to rest up at Jesse's Snack Roundup. So I literally just clicked that at the beat, like right when I was starting the stream. So Jesse's Snack Roundup is now built, and I will show you guys that. Now the taking a break, let me just see here. Taking a break is actually the quest, so this is good. This is a Kingdom Quest, and this is going to get me the refresh token. So definitely going to be doing that.
You know what to do.
So this is Jesse's Snack Roundup, guys. So there it is in the kingdom. Super cute. I love it. It's a good size. It is a very good size. Super cool. Love it. Yay! Okay, so now let's go to Prince Charming here. Now, I believe he needs to be a level 2. Let me just check this. To do his quest. Lady Love Lost Part 2. Send Charming to search the land. So, yeah, he does need to be a level 2. So, we'll level him up. He's 36 seconds. So, we'll go ahead and do that. I am going to screenshot this, though, because I'm going to kind of keep an eye to see about that 6 seconds and 36 seconds. Maybe it's only for certain, like, limited time characters, or maybe it's just limited time characters out of that. But that's interesting. Jessie, I'm working on getting Minnie. I should be able to get her tomorrow. Congrats. Whoa. I see him doing his fist bump, you know. All right, let's bring him back into the kingdom here. His twirl is so graceful on the way in. It's so funny. Prince Charming is now level 2. Charmed, I'm sure. I know he's not, doesn't have that sound, but every time I hear that line or see that line, I'm like, charmed, I'm sure. I can't help myself. Okay, so Prince Charming can do his Lady Love Lost thing. So search the land for 4 hours. I am going to send him on that quest, though, after I get him to greet guests for happiness. So that is going to be the first thing that I do there for him. Now, he stands on one side, and if you guys have Cinderella, you'll know the 60-minute quest where she gets happiness. She stands on the other side of the lamppost. So very cool. They're always kind of close to each other, always doing things together. So I really, really like that. Bo Peep can still only do her 3-minute quest, so a little bit weird, but whatever.
Greater pastures.
Greater pastures. Finally. Alright, let's see who else here. Tink can go. Now, she can level up, but she's 2 hours to do. I did want to do Ham, but I think I just sent him out, didn't I? No, I didn't. Yes, okay, so Ham's leveling up now. Yay!
Oh, what just happened?
Ham is now level 2. Hey, let's not make a big deal of it.
Something a little wacky's going on here.
Something a little wacky's going on here. Actually, I think Ham's, the person who does Ham's voice impression, I think I did hear it near the end of Inside Out as like one of the workers or something like that. I was like, oh, that sounds like Ham. And I was thinking to myself like, oh my gosh, wouldn't that be so funny? I haven't looked it up to see if he had any participation in that movie, but I definitely was sure I heard the voice. So super interesting. All right, so Ham's a 2, but he's still on refresh token duty.
Because here comes Ham.
That's not really going to change. Now, Jessie here. Send Jessie to rustle up some grub with friends. That is 4 hours, and that is going to be a quest that needs to be done to continue the main storyline. So that's a kingdom quest, guys. Now, she's got her hey for 60 minutes. So I've got a little bit of a decision here. I think that since Jesse and Sarge are both at 2, what I will do is send Sarge. So I'll use my refresh token on him. I'll send the 2 of them out so we can get up to 75 coins now. Again, I don't think I'm going to have enough currency to get any more things, but if I can get to 1,000 points, I will get 800 event currency, which, what will that put me at then? That would put me at 22. That'll put me super close to 25. I'd only need 300. You know what? I guess it could be possible, guys. If I do get any more of the mystery chest, if I do get currency in that, plus tapping around my kingdom when it gets cursed, if I stay on top of it, I might have enough right at the very end to go ahead and purchase the Festival of the Lion King. It's going to be really tight, though. Really tight. But I think we might be able to do it.
Well, aren't you the sweetest thing?
So I'll send Jessie for her hour happiness, like charming. And then I'll send both of those guys before I go to bed. I will send them together to do their kingdom quest so that in the morning we will be having a quest.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we'll be able to do the dialogue. I think that'll work out perfectly, actually. Now, the thing is I will send Tinkerbell, I think, to level up. She's the one character I said yesterday that I wanted to try and see if I could max out. So, for me, that is going to be sort of my next goal, is, like, getting Tinkerbell to be my highest level character right now. So, again, she doesn't have a costume or anything like that, so she's a really good one that I can just sort of push along. Since she's even ready, it makes sense. She's 2 hours. It's not too bad. I could keep her going with magic and stuff for a few hours, and then in the morning when I wake up, send her to level up. So I might do that. I just have to remember to level her up. So I got to kind of keep a bit of a list going on here of things. But, yeah. Now, the other thing, Goofy, I know he's got costumes, though, so I was holding off on that. Mickey, I was holding off on. I still have to do Merlin. Like, I know there's still a whole bunch of stuff I need to do, but I have been a little bit conscious of my magic. So things have been a little bit slow on that front. I'm not really willing to spend too much on things at the moment. But as soon as the tower challenge is over, I'll make more of a strategy. But I think for now, it's just kind of getting the characters I need to level up, like Pumbaa. And again, like right now, it's going to be Sarge and Jessie if I can, because they're the ones helping the tower. So if I can even do Pumbaa again, that would be amazing. Let's see here. So we just need one more ears hat. So it really is possible to get, because we could get it in a bronze chest, guys. So let's find a bronze chest in the kingdom, see if we can't get it. And then that means once Pumbaa's done challenging the tower, I might send him to level up as well. So that'll be good. So let's open the chest here so we can play the game that we like to play on Disney Girls channel when we do the live streams. Basically, it gives you guys a chance to get a shout out and test your knowledge of the character tokens in this game. So how it works basically is you're going to see a character token in this chest here, and you're going to tell me what character it belongs to and what character collection that character is a part of. Now, if it does say something like Pumbaa's ears hat, then obviously you know it belongs to Pumbaa, but just tell me what collection then Pumbaa is a part of, all right? So if that does come up, I will make sure I give shout outs to people that do it. So let's open the chest here. All right, so we got the share star token. So who does that belong to? And we also got Mickey and Friends Relic token. Okay, so that there is going to be useful for doing the enchantments on attractions and stuff like that. So we're just going to need to collect a lot of these going forward. So, yeah. Yeah, cursed attractions in your kingdom, that's actually good for currency. So it is really good. Woody from Toy Story. Kat, yes, you are right. Woo! Good job. Oh, and we've got an ad we can watch here. Sorry, guys, for the ad, but we totally want to open the additional bronze chest and see if we can get the stuff, obviously, to level up Pumbaa. So we've also got Jessie Pajama Girl, Brantley, Tesco, and Stacy. Oh, Ryan. Yeah, you guys are all right there for sure. You guys nailed it. Yes, Woody from Toy Story. All right, let's go ahead here. And there's the ad done. Bonus. And we will wait for the chest. There it is. Okay, so you guys ready for the next chest here? Mickey balloon token. So what character collection does the Mickey balloon token help out with? Now, a bonus question for you guys that are like, oh, this is so easy. So here's one. How many characters does the Mickey balloon token help out with? So you guys need to put a number in the chat here, all right? Let's see how many you guys know need to collect this character token. And I will walk you guys through it afterwards, the answers. So yeah, we'll see what comes up here. Mickey and Friends, all characters. Yes, Kat, you are right. Pajama Girl as well. All right, so let's... Oh, wait a second. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait before I go talking about it. 9 characters. That's what Kat says. 9. Brantley said that. Jesse, Stacy, Ryan, you are right. Mickey and Friends. All right, so let's check here, guys. Let's confirm. So we've got 3 on line 1. So Pluto, Mickey, and Minnie. Then we've got 4 on line 2, so that's 7. And then the third row is 2 more, so that puts us at 9. So you guys are right. Congratulations. Woo, woo. All right, we got another chest here, and it is... Ooh, what kind of chest, guys? The banner lamppost we got, and the street light. So we're trying to light up the kingdom, I guess, right now. Yes, Kat, you are right. Pluto, Mickey, Minnie, Pete, Goofy, Daisy, Donald, Chip, and Dale. Wow, it's like a rap thing. Let's see how fast you can do it. Try it yourselves. I'll try right now. Pluto, Mickey, Minnie, Pete, Goofy, Daisy, Donald, Chip, and Dale. There, I am a total rapper, right? Yes. Just as good as Eminem. And yes, it is a decorations chest. Pajama Girl, Kat, Ryan, Brantley, and Tesco. Nathan, Fortnite is an awesome game. Totally awesome.
Wow, you came to the right.
All right, we have one more chest in the kingdom. There it is. The chests are so much easier to find when you have a small kingdom. All right, here we go. Ooh, the Pixar ball token, the lasso token, and the Toy Story relic token. So, how many characters? I'm going to ask you guys the same question, but I'm going to do it with the Pixar ball now. How many characters need the Pixar ball to level up? So obviously the Pixar ball helps with an entire collection. So you guys need to know the collection to answer that question. Now there's also the lasso token. I'll give you a hint. That is also part of the same collection as the Pixar ball. So let me know who that belongs to. I'm trying to make the questions a little bit more challenging. So hopefully you guys are liking that. So I'm just sort of testing it out to see if you guys like it. This is the thing though, is I am sort of prepping these types of questions as well for my other channel when I do Disney Trivia Night. So keep in mind, like these are test runs to sort of test you guys' knowledge to see like if these are good or hard enough questions. So yeah, I got a couple of things sort of going. They're not all going to be like DMK related. It'll just be Disney in general. But I will definitely, when I do Trivia Night, have like a couple of bonus questions to do with DMK, things like that. So, all right, let's see here. 13 characters from Toy Story. We've also got 10 characters from Toy Story. All right, so let's find out what the correct answer is. All right, so Toy Story collection, yes, you guys are right. So we have 4 characters on the first line. We have 4 characters on the second line, so it puts us at 8. And then 2 characters on the third line, so that puts us at 10. And then 3 new Toy Story characters, which are Ducky, Bunny, and Forky. So that puts us at 13. Yay! So Ducky, Bunny, Forky, Bullseye, Toy Alien, Bo Peep, Ham, Sarge, Rex, Zurg, Jesse, Woody, and Buzz Lightyear. That is a lot of characters, guys. Yeah! That's okay if you forgot about those 3. They are newer to the kingdom, but they are technically included now. So yeah, just I feel like maybe that question was probably a good strength of difficulty. For sure. Super fun. I don't know about you guys, but at this point, I've just started to feel it. I've been totally fine up until the last minute, and I'm starting to feel. I'm ooh, my eyelids are getting heavy. The last thing I'd want to do, and you guys would probably seriously laugh if I did this because I know that it would be super. I would be super ridiculous. But if I fell asleep during a live stream, I would have to laugh. I actually did that one time I was recording for Kingdom Hearts on my other channel. And actually, I had to redo the entire world because I guess that what I was doing was I was playing it and I was so tired and I was recording. And then all of a sudden, I guess a longer cutscene came along and I was watching it. And it's like a little mini movie, right? And so I was sitting here and I just totally passed out, okay? And I had been videoing. I've deleted it now, but I was videoing it. And then I guess once it started or whatever, the gameplay again, what was happening was I would start playing it again, but I'd keep going back to sleep because once I had fallen asleep, I'm kind of a bit of a goner. But I kept, I could hear the music and stuff, so I guess I kept thinking I was playing or something. And I like to yell at the screen when I'm playing, oh my gosh, no. So yeah, I was definitely saying some weird stuff in my sleep, and I was yeah, okay. So don't really want to do that on a live stream because I will literally have the longest live stream ever and do nothing. And you guys, if you guys were just tuning in or something, you guys would be are you serious? You're sleeping on a live stream with lights in your face. Yeah, no, not attractive. Just a little funny story for you guys, but you know what? We gotta love little moments like that, right? You guys don't always get to see them, but they do happen. They definitely do happen, I think, to everybody. Kat has a question. Oh, I didn't notice. Sorry, guys. I was talking about my story. What's going on here? What's the question? I literally don't see it. There's no question. Maybe I don't have all the chat registered? Hold on a second. No, I don't have a question. Can't give me heck, guys, for not answering if I don't. There's no question. Guys are funny. You never read our comments. I totally do, guys. Come on. Come on. I can't read everything. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Not going to be a sensitive cupcake about it, but it's you guys know that you have to play your game, you got to talk, you got to, check on all your stuff, read the comments and stuff, and then it's just yeah. That's kind of not fair, guys. Come on. I'm super good. I mean, I could totally do what most YouTubers do and just ignore like half the comments and just be like, whatevs. But no, I love chatting with you guys. I literally just don't see any question from Kat. I don't know if it just like didn't get posted on my end or what. So, okay. So wait, here's some more chat coming in right now. All right, here it is. I just want to know which secondary collection you think they will use in the next limited time event. That is a good question. Let's see. What did they use for Moana again? What was it? It wasn't Wreck-It Ralph. They skipped that one, wasn't it? Wasn't it Little Mermaid? Or it was supposed to be Little Mermaid? I forget. What was the secondary storyline for Moana, guys? That will definitely reflect my decision. I'm just drawing a blank here. I guess, like, just thinking off the top of my head, it's going to depend a little bit on what event they do. Like, if they do, let's say, Pocahontas, then it makes sense that we use something like Moana or maybe Princess and the Frog or something like that. But if we're going to get maybe something like Inside Out, I'm just throwing that out there, then we're looking more at maybe like a Wreck-It Ralph type of collection or Big Hero 6. So I think it just sort of depends a little bit on things like that. We use Snow White. The Little Mermaid. No, we didn't use Snow White, did we? What? No. Hang on. Really? Was it Snow White? I guess if it was Snow White, why am I forgetting this, guys? Okay, this is frustrating, and there's not enough answers for me to be like, oh yeah, that triggers something in my mind. Now I gotta go check. It's gonna drive me crazy. I don't know why I'm actually forgetting this. This is blowing my mind. Let's see here. One sec, guys. I just gotta wait for something to go through here. I'm super frustrated. I just don't know why I don't think it was Snow White. Okay, give me a minute. Yeah, if it was Snow White, but I don't know why I feel like it wasn't, but it probably was. It probably was Snow White, but it just seems like a weird collection to use. I think I thought it was going to be Little Mermaid, and then they had, yeah, I think it was Snow White. Okay, anyways, so if they do Pocahontas, then probably we're looking at like Princess and the Frog. But I don't know for sure. I'm making sure that my Princess and the Frog and my Moana, especially my Moana right now, I'm making sure they're ready. Because if they're not going to be useful in the next limited time event, it's definitely going to be the Tower Challenge. So, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. But again, it's going to depend on what direction they go with stuff. Can you play Roblox? I don't really play Roblox anymore. I used to play it a little bit, but I don't play it anymore. Do you think they will use Wreck-It Ralph? Again, I think it just depends on what they're going to go for. If it's like Inside Out, then like Wreck-It Ralph makes sense to me as like a secondary storyline thing. But if they're going to do, again, something like Pocahontas, then we're looking at like Moana or Princess and the Frog. That's where I'm going with that. So yeah. Yeah. So hopefully that answers your question. So the next thing, guys, as I said, is going to see if I can get enough stuff to get the Festival of the Lion King. I feel like I really want to try. It might be a bit of a stretch, to be honest, but I think I'm going to give it a go. Now, guys, we do have over 100 gems now, which is a huge progression here, for sure. Very, very excited about this. So really, that kind of just means... Whoa, what happened to my happiness? What? Guys, my happiness was enjoyous. Why is it like barely in cheerful now? What is going on with this happiness? Get out of town. Okay, I don't know what's going on with happiness, but I am really starting to dislike it in this game. Drives me crazy now. Like, every time I see my happiness drop, I'm like, this is just not happening. So, yeah. When will you be able to collect tokens for Bonsai after the Tower Challenge is over? I do have to say that it's probably, you're not going to be collecting the tokens for Bonsai anymore. You're just going to be able to welcome him from a legendary chest. So again, it'll be like he'll just appear in there with all the other characters. So that's sort of what I'm thinking for that. And you'll be able to collect for his character tokens once you bring him back in. Characters will be able to go on quests for sure. So yeah. We do get a free Wreck-It Ralph legendary chest. So that is going to be the first legendary chest in the kingdom on July 29th. So we do have a chance of getting some characters or attractions or even concessions, just some stuff here in the kingdom. And this is honestly the first look ever of a Wreck-It Ralph chest. So this is super cool. Super cool. Even if I got the parade float, I think that'd be cool. Just to have something to do with Wreck-It Ralph. And the fact it's a free chest, you never know. We might get like Ralph or something like that. It's very possible since he's common. It would be crazy if we got Vanellope. I would be so happy if we did. Because I love doing her voice impressions. So, yeah. Super amazing. Super amazing. Buy the Lion King legendary chest. I'm not going to buy anything right now with my gems. The gems right now are, we said that we had, what was it, Elizabeth, I believe it was, a couple of streams ago. She donated actually a super chat. So we had a request to do Pluto. So Pluto, where is he? Right here. So he is 150 gems. So technically, he is really, really reasonable at this point for me to be able to do. So I'd be really happy for sure. Yeah, I'd be ecstatic. I wish they had like at least 2, I guess I'll say, legendary chests, like different ones throughout the month. I feel like they could really do that for us as like a little added bonus, or add more of the new attraction enchantment chests, because the biggest thing is right now is the attraction enchantment chests. They're like never coming up ever. So is really the only way we're going to be able to get them through buying stuff or through the calendar. It's kind of like, yeah, not really interested in that, to be honest. Like, it just means I'm probably not going to get certain attractions ever, which is kind of sad, and I really don't want it to come to that, but I mean, it might. It very, very well might. Oh dear. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, though, for sure. Do we get the comfy costumes? No, you shouldn't get the comfy costumes actually in the chest. Now, I don't have the character. I don't have anybody with a comfy costume. So I can't see if it's in there. But once we get Cinderella into the kingdom, then it would show up, like, if it was there. But again, if you don't have the character, it doesn't show up. So, for example, like, with Elastigirl, her costume technically wouldn't show up. At least it never used to, in the legendary chest. But if you don't have her, so it should be up in legendary, but because I don't have her yet, the costume doesn't actually show up. So once I get Elastigirl, her costume should appear there. Again, it's like Winnie the Pooh. Until you get Winnie the Pooh, his costume won't show up in there. So it's like one of those requirement things. But yeah, none of the comfy costumes should be in the legendary chest. We don't actually know currently right now how we're going to be getting costumes. So we're going to just have to sort of wait and see on that. So yeah. You think the baby kingdom's going to get Ralph? That would be amazing. I'd be really happy if we did. That would be very cool. First Wreck-It Ralph character we get, Ralph. Super cool. That would be amazing. Again, I'd be super stoked for that. So Bo Peep needs to spend quality time with Woody. We need Jesse to go and rustle up some grub. We need Prince Charming to do his Lady Love Lost Part 2. So I've got a lot of quests there to do. Now, Pumbaa also now has a quest, which I kind of forgot about. But he has the Horchata Tatua, maybe. So send Pumbaa to find Timon at the Circle of Life. So this was one of those other reasons. I didn't talk about it earlier, but this was one of the reasons why having the Circle of Life should be your first choice if you guys were missing that, so you can do that dialogue. Now that will, I didn't take this into account though, is this will give me currency. So this actually might be what kind of helps to guarantee the fact that I will actually get the Festival of the Lion King. We'll have to wait and see, but that could be, in the end, what saves me to be able to get it. Now, Timon is out of reach. At least he's not 15,000, though, but he is going to be out of reach for me to get, unfortunately. So that is going to be that. So I think for right now, guys, that is everything I am going to be doing for this evening. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the live stream as always. If you guys did, make sure to give it a big Mickey thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. I will be doing a live stream for the Baby Kingdom. I'll be doing that after I do my Welcome Shenzi live stream tomorrow morning. I will be doing that on Disney Girl, and then after that I will be doing another live stream for the Baby Kingdom. I'm probably going to be doing 2 tomorrow, one like midday and then one more like later on in the evening. So there should be 2 there for sure. So hopefully that works out in terms of you guys being able to see it. But again, you guys will always be able to watch this video later if you guys can't make it. So thanks guys so much for being here, and hope you guys have an awesome night. Bye!